He's first in games played, first in starts, first in minutes, first in wins. I guess you could say he's having a pretty good start to the season.
He's also number one in your heart as Kyle Connor flips that puck in. And Nathan MacKinnon will bat it back up the boards. Taken by Jonathan Drouin. And Jared Bednar indicated this morning that he'd like to keep this line together, like what they saw from the MacKinnon, Drouin, and Logan O'Connor line the last time out against Anaheim.
And the great thing with Logan O'Connor, he can go from 12 minutes to over 17 and doesn't miss a step. He skates so well.
MacKinnon will give it up. Push to the near side. Drouin got cut off at the boards. Taves now at the point. Floats one down deep, and there's a blocker save. Centering pass, and the Avs are fortunate that Kyle Connor couldn't get that quick shot off. He parked himself in front of the net and sort of forgotten about. There's a redirect and a save by Georgiev as he closes the pillows, and that was very good.
That was an unreal tip by Kyle Connor coming through the hash mark. Spectacular save by Georgiev.
Again, we talked about him at the pregame show. So underrated is Kyle Connor. Maybe not in Winnipeg, but around the National Hockey League, when you're talking about some of the top wingers, not often is his name put amongst the best, but he is that good.
And he's got a borderline fabulous mullet as well. He's got lots of hair. Probably leads the NHL in mullet-esque hair.
On the near side, long shot there, saved by Hellebuyck. He looks like sort of maybe a guy from Game of Thrones, something like that. Am I wrong? Sit out front, shot saved by Hellebuyck. Rebound off the body of Wood, who's laying at the top of the crease.
Most Ross Colton, he caught that backhand out of the air, went to go on net, and went off Miles Wood as opposed to going off for Hellebuyck in the back of the net.
That was a long drive by into the Avalanche end. Nice play by Tatar to get a stick on that one. And there's Stanley. I saw him during pregame skate right. I'll explain more momentarily. Shot, saved by Georgiev. Puck bounces to the near side. He will take a timeout. 13:05 to go here in period number one. We've got no score. Ryan Johansson able to get his stick in the way. Up it comes, long shot there. That's way wide of the net. Stanley, centering pass shot, save, point blank by Alexander Georgiev. And 2 to go here in period one. We've got no score at Ball Arena. You certainly want that out of your captain. Up to the half boards, and that one's lifted up and out. And a foot race as Byram is in front of Barron. Try to steer the puck to the far side. We'll get help from Manson, but the puck is turned over to the near side shot. What a save by Georgiev! First. Still no score, but Winnipeg threatening down the ice. Trying to get loose. MacKinnon with a backhand shot. That goes through the crease. Jack Johnson racing. Here's MacKinnon. Looking, shooting, hit a body, off a skate. Batted that. Stopped by Hellebuyck. He'll hold on.
It's as good as there is in the National Hockey League. Just watch this, comes in the edge work to slide around like that and get that wrist shot off. And earlier on that backhand, the way he spun around was remarkable. Look at him barely hanging onto that left edge. 3 guys on him, sticks everywhere. Logan O'Connor takes that right in the gut. And then right here comes back in front. Another whack at it. He's just Gumby coming across. A little Cale Makar.
Back it goes for Drouin. Nico again threw it off a skate. 8 seconds left here in the first period. On Taves. Gave it away. Centering pass. Shot. Score! An absolute killer. With 2.2 seconds left in the first period. The Avs had the puck in their own end in a 3-on-1 situation, and they gave it away.
To perfection. Taves just has full control of that puck and cannot get it up the wall. You can't sugarcoat it. That's just an error on Taves. One of our best defenders, the best minus D-man over the last 4 years in the NHL. Devon Taves just gets a minus. Mistakes happen. That's a tough one at the end of the period.
Adam Lowry.
So what could have went as an easier game has now got to get dirty in the trenches. Avs got to find a way to tie this up.
Avs with a draw push for Taves. Last season the Avs were 2-1-1 against the Winnipeg Jets. And they're 9-3-1 in their last 13 against Winnipeg. So they have had success. But this Jets team is just a team that, again, is so structured and plays so predictably. Fed through, not out of the zone. Morrissey keeps it alive. That's through Connor. Ehlers pumps it for Connor. Turnaround shot, he scores. Kyle Connor, 32 seconds into the period, makes it a 2-0 game. He'll do that. He'll fire from anywhere. And all of a sudden, the Avs caught flat-footed in their own end.
Cale Makar blows a tire in the far corner. And when he does, he just can't get back in time right there to Kyle Connor, who spins around and just slides that right on net the way that he can do it. And the Avs now really got a hole to dig out of with the way that the Winnipeg Jets are playing, and it's pretty quiet here in Ball Arena.
Well, Connor dumps it far in corner. Ram for Stanley. He's got time and space. And that is up and out. Rookie Malinsky. Now Taves right to McKinnon. He'll race in. Down to McKinnon. Backhand. He scores! Nathan McKinnon. Top shelf backhand. Bar down. And the Avs get within one. It's a 2-1 game as McKinnon. His 10th goal of the season.
Well, that pass was perfection. McKinnon comes in. Just catches Big Stanley flat-footed, which isn't hard at 6'7", and does a little jingle. And look at how perfect that backhand is. Where the crossbar and the post, where they weld it together, is where he tucked that puck. Perfection, top shelf. And just like that, McKinnon has life back.
Owen Byram back to get it. Away from Scheifele momentarily, finds the glass, and now a foot race back to the Winnipeg zone. Racing it is Tatar. He'll shoot! Saved by Hellebuyck, short side. Nowhere.
And remember, folks, Thomas Tatar, 29 goals when you're at the Montreal Canadiens. He knows what he's doing. He comes in, just tries to sneak it short side. Look, he's looking left and may have committed too early right. Easy for me to say as he's flying in. Tries to find it.
Snapped off from Morrissey. Now it's Scheifele. Big kill, turnaround shot, save, rebound, knocked away, puck up in the air, banged at, and it's Logan O'Connor. Turns it to the forehand and hard off the glass. It'll go all the way down. McKinnon on the forecheck, but here comes Dillon. Tried to find Niederreiter, does shot, save. Nino Niederreiter, strong. Able to scoot it out, and out of the box comes Dillon. The Avs 0 for 2. 2 shots on goal in that power play. Puck. Towards in front, save, another save, oh my goodness! 3 kicks at the can, and the last one went off the side of the net to reward them after it. They'll continue to keep that up as we roll on. 5:45 to go in the second. Great back check there by Velarde. Morrissey couldn't find the stick of Niederreiter. Now Nino has it all the way to the point. Morrissey's wide open, there's a blast, and he scores. Josh Morrissey, an absolute bomb for his 5th of the season. The Jets have taken a 3-1 lead.
Morrissey's a great shot. You'll get a good look at it here at home. You can see Georgiev sees nothing. Everybody's in front, screening away, and that far right-hand side is wide open, and Morrissey absolutely picks the pocket.
Off the head by Dillon. Byram gloves it down, sends it out. Kiviranta. Down the right wing, it's McKinnon. Trying to get around Dillon in the hip check. McKinnon staying with it. In front! Score! No! Did it hit the crossbar? I thought Kiviranta knocked it top shelf.
I thought it was back post, Moj. I didn't hear a ding. Did it go off the back pad?
I don't know. Shot, glove save, Georgiev. Did that not go in the net? I think it did.
Let's take a look, folks. Nathan McKinnon blows by the outside, loses the puck, gets it over to Kiviranta. Miles Wood goes in, and here's the moment of truth. Yeah, that's in, baby. Score! That is back, top shelf. It's so guaranteed for you, folks. Miles Wood's out of the way. I can't fathom there's goaltender interference of any kind there.
Kiviranta's 2nd goal of the season.
Boy, good job, Kiviranta. You know, he had a goal and 2 assists in his 2nd game from the call.
Here we go, Reichs. The crowd's going to erupt.
With 31 seconds left on the clock, the puck fully crossed the goal line, and we have a good goal.
And there you go. 223 in his career. He's now passed the great Peter Forsberg for 4th place in franchise history in multi-point games.
Well, passing Forsberg and anything is amazing. And
790-2525. Bert Simpson, good lawyers changing lives. Final 40. 5 seconds. Sent up top, intended for Byron, stolen by Kyle Connor. He'll skate into an empty net and score.
Oh,
that's going to do it.
Drouin was so good all night long. Made great plays all night long. It's an unexciting finish to this game where we hope the Avs would be able to find a way to get it to overtime as we see Kyle Connor come in and blast in his 17th NHL tying 17th goal of the season.
And now 5 seconds left. Stanley will eat it, and that will do it here tonight at Ball Arena.
Well, the Jets came in. We can see there for real. You got to bring your A game. And just like that, only 2 points behind in the Central standings.